taking a week off. Obviously, I am always incapable of doing that. I tried to do it at Christmas time, I tried to do it during the spring, and now I'm trying to do it during the summer, and I always fail. I always say I'm going to take, I think during Christmas I said I was going to take 2 weeks off, and I could only take like 11 days off, so I totally failed. In spring, same thing. I think I only took 2 or 3 days off, and then I was right back. Today, I told you I was gonna take the week off, and now I'm back, and it's Friday, and it's a little weird, but I just can't stay away from you guys. I miss you too much. I love the interaction. I love sharing stuff with you guys. I hope you feel the same way. Is this unrequited love? I hope it's not. I hope you feel the same way about me. Today I am back with a collab video, and the reason I wanted to do a collaboration is because, you know, when I do a collaboration, it's because it's very useful to both of us. So I am doing a collaboration with one of my best friends in real life. Her name is Samantha. You probably already know who Samantha is because I always talk about her in my videos. Samantha is basically, if my mom had twins and was unaware and we look nothing alike, she's my twin. Samantha is one of my friends that understands the way that I think, and oftentimes, I always say oftentimes, like when I talk to my mom's my best friend. Obviously Mr. Man is my other best friend just by default. They always make me feel like I have really high expectations on life, and I always get let down. But Sam is one of those friends that thinks exactly like me, so when I tell her like, oh, you're not gonna believe what my friend said to me, and she gets it, you know? She's just one of those friends that gets you. It took me like 29 years of life to find a friend that gets me the way I think, that makes me feel like my thought process is normal, that it's okay to feel that way. And we just have a really, really great relationship. And she's someone that I know regardless of, you know, birth or death or fight, she's always going to have my back, and that just makes me feel so blessed, because it's very hard to go through life without finding someone that you know is gonna be your friend unconditionally. So you guys would be doing me a great honor by checking out her channel, subscribing to her, supporting her. I know YouTube can be a little difficult, so if you guys can help out my friend Samantha by checking out her channel, if you feel that connection that I feel with her, maybe you can subscribe to her. She's just a great person, and her cats, FYI, I don't like cats. I don't like cats at all, but her cats are so cute. They look like stuffed animals. Anyway, I'm totally sidetracking, and this is a very long introduction, but Samantha is one of my best friends. Please check out her channel after you've seen my video, and we're gonna just talk about our summer essentials. We were kind of debating on what kind of collaboration to do, but it is a good collaboration because we have different skin types. She's blonde, our undertones are different. Basically, we're different in all beauty aspects. The only thing we're the same is in our personalities, I guess you can say. So I decided to dress appropriately for the topic at hand. You guys like that? I swear I haven't worn this bikini since like my honeymoon, and that's been a long time already. So I thought I would gather up products that I will personally be using this summer to kind of get through the hotter months. And I know that you've seen summer essentials already, and they're basically like glowy skin and highlight and bronzer and stuff like that. This is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be directly personalized to me, what I'm going to be using this summer to be on trend, to look cool, to refresh myself, to not smell, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna jump right in and share with you guys the products that I'm going to be putting to the grind this summer season. The first one that I want to talk to you guys is about a refreshing mist. A lot of times we tend to do our makeup, we over powder, we put on too much, we get cake face, we go to the gym, we're sweaty, it's halfway through the day and her face is looking kind of ratchet. Basically, you want a product that is going to make you feel refreshed and a product that is going to refresh your makeup. So the products that I like to use are refreshing mists or hydrating mists. My two favorites are the Caudalie Eau de Beauté or the Pure Minerals Miracle Mist. These are two facial products that are really incredible at several things. This one is my favorite for when I don't have any makeup on. It's halfway through the day and I'm feeling kind of raggedy, kind of sweaty. I don't know, not as fresh as I did in the morning when I first washed my face. After a workout, if I go outside and play bubbles with Tater or sidewalk chalk or whatever, I spray this on afterwards, and it just has antioxidants, vitamin C. It has products that are going to wake you up and also wake up your actual organ of skin. You know what I mean? It's going to perk you up. It's going to make you feel refreshed, hydrated, moist again. This one over here is a little bit more pricey, from Caudalie. It's a really high-end prestige brand. It has really strong essential oils, so if you accidentally spray this with your eyes open or into your mouth, it will taste like spearmint, mint, rosemary, yerba buena, like that herb. I think it's called spearmint or mint. It's very, very strong, but it's a really great product. I mean, it's great for the skin. It makes your face glow. So these are products that you could use to rehydrate, refresh your skin, or rehydrate and refresh your makeup. Of course, during the summer months, we are outdoors. The sun is extra strong, the sun is extra fierce, and the quickest way to look old, to get wrinkles, is by sun exposure. So you need a really great sunscreen. A lot of foundations have sun protection, but it's usually not strong enough to provide the amount of protection that we need. My favorite sunscreen of all time is by Clarins, and it is kind of a pricey prestige brand, but it is worth every cent that it costs. This little bottle will last me 2 summers probably. The actual sunscreen product is really thin. It's so liquidy. What deterred me from using a sunscreen for a really long time was I had that mental picture of sunscreen from when I used to take swimming lessons growing up. It's thick, it's white, it doesn't blend in, it's heavy, it's sticky, it's gross. That's what I always thought sunscreens were. But if you really do your research and try several facial sunscreens, I guarantee that you're gonna find one that works for you. This is definitely one that works for me. My ride or die. This is the Clarins UV Plus HP. And this is a SPF of 40 titanium dioxide. So it is a physical sunscreen, but it is very, very lightweight and thin. I swear, you guys, if you put 1 drop on the back of your hand, it'll just drip down your skin. It is super liquidy. You put it on your face and your neck, even your décolleté, and it absorbs right away. It leaves no remnants of anything ever being there. No lotiony feeling, no greasy feeling, no oily feeling, no white cast, nothing. Go to your Sephora, Macy's, Dillard's, Nordstrom, anywhere they sell Clarins. It's a brand that is widely available. Get a sample and you're going to be like, Dani, you changed my life. And basically what I do with this is I apply my toner, then I apply my serum, then I apply my moisturizer and my eye cream, and this goes last. And this is amazing. This product I want to talk to you guys about, and it's kind of a sensitive subject because a lot of us have Fred Flintstone feet. That's not cool, guys. It's sandal season, and if your feet look like they belong in a coral reef, it is not okay. So invest in a pumice stone. Pumice stones are so cheap. Go to Sally's, get that Mr. Pumice. I think it's like $1, and please exfoliate your feet. Make your feet look nice and supple and soft, not crackly and ratchet. That is not a good look for the season. My favorite one is actually a pumice on a rope. I bought this, I think at Walmart. It was maybe like $3. It has this contour on the bottom, and it just helps you grind on the contours of your ankles. So I never have crazy Fred Flintstone yabba dabba do feet because I use a pumice stone right at the end of my shower when my feet are as soft as they're going to get. You get after it really good, put a little bit of body wash on there if you're a little scared that it's too abrasive, and get after your ankles, the edges of your toes, and you want to have really, really soft baby feet because you're wearing sandals. You don't want to be one of those people that have like those crackly, chalk-looking coral reef feet. We already talked about protecting our feet, we talked about protecting our skin, but we have not talked about protecting our hair. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but the sun rays, the UV rays, also eat your hair. If you have dyed hair, if you have treated hair, if you have permed hair, if you have naked, natural, beautiful hair, the sun will eat your hair. It'll fade the color, it will damage it, it will dry it out, and there is nothing better than a product that will protect your beautiful hair. Now, we use a lot of heat protectants that are available at your drugstores, Walmarts, Targets, but most of them aren't scientifically proven to protect from the damaging effects of like a curling iron. But this product is scientifically proven to protect against UV rays and the damaging effects of like a curling iron or a flat iron. And this is the Bumble&Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. This is a spray bottle. It's like a thick white liquid. You spray this in your hair after your shower, and then you can style, you can blow dry, you can do a ponytail. You don't even have to style, you can just let it air dry, and it's going to put a protective layer or a protective coating against all types of heat damage. Sun, UV rays, or even your curling iron products. Styling tools, basically. It's amazing. The only thing I don't like about this product is it smells. It smells, let me describe this. It smells like one of those perfumes that's for men and women. Do you know what I mean? So it's strong. It doesn't smell bad. It's going to interfere with your personal choice of fragrance. So if you use like Smell Good lotion from Bath & Body Works, if you use your own type of perfume, this is definitely going to clash with it because it has a really strong scent of like a unisex cologne. Speaking of smelling good, I don't know if you guys are about this life, but I'm part Armenian and I'm part Mexican, so I need to use deodorant. Let's be honest. I use clinical strength deodorant, and still throughout the day I get a little paranoid that I may be stinking. So I always like to pack a little Trevallo in my purse. Is that weird? That's totally weird, isn't it? So Trevallo is like a travel perfume thing. It's like a tiny little bullet. You fill it with your own personal perfume and you carry it around, and anytime you feel a little unsure or insecure, or maybe you're starting to smell like hair, you know when you're out in the sun and you start to smell like hair? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? That weird smell? Like wet dog? Anyway, so I carry around my little Trevallo. I put whatever my own personalized fragrance is in it. And then whenever I'm feeling a little insecure or something, I put on a little psst, psst, like on the back of my ears, maybe in my hair, to just make me feel a little bit more confident, especially if it's been a long day. So what I did is I got a brand new Trevallo, and I want to show you guys how to use it in case you're curious. This is a product that's available at like Kohl's, Nordstrom Rack, where else? Trevallo.com, Amazon. It's really cheap. I think it's like $10. And it's amazing because you can put your own perfume in it and you can smell good at all times. So let me bring you guys in closer. Welcome to my face. So when you first buy a Trevallo, it looks like this. It comes in like a little bullet, and you open it, and this is the actual product. So you can see how small it is. This fits in your makeup bag. It fits in your purse, in the diaper bag, inclusive. I'm trying to like speak in Spanish at the same time. So it's very convenient. It has a little lid and it doesn't spill. Can you believe it? There's nothing better than something that guarantees it's not going to spill all over your stuff and ruin everything, because you know fragrance is usually oil and alcohol, so that could be very devastating to your stuff. If you see the bottom, it has like a little red dot. That is how you fill the product, and then it has a little clear window right here, which is how you can tell how much product it has. My Mr. Man is going out of town, so I need to fill his Trevallo with fragrance. And all you do is you take whatever fragrance you use. Mr. Man uses Spice Bomb. So you just take the cover off, and you see the little tip or the spigot, and you stab this into the bottom of your Trevallo, and you pump over and 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 over. I think it's like 20 pumps. I don't remember exactly how much is it. And you just keep going, and you can see on the side of the of the Trevallo how full it is, and you know exactly when to stop. There's no way of it spilling out of here. There's no way of it spilling out of here. It doesn't make a mess. It's very portable. It's very convenient. When it's full, it doesn't let you pump any more in, and that's it. I mean, you guys saw how little effort that is. And basically, Mr. Man puts this in his travel case, and he's ready to go. If you're like me and you feel a little bit self-conscious about your special aroma emanating from you throughout the day and you're interested in a Trevallo, check the description box below. You may find something that interests you. My next product is, of course, a bright nail polish. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this. This is what I have on my nails. There is nothing happier than a bright manicure during the hotter summer months, and if it's reminiscent of grass or limes and the bright hot sun, why not? These are two of my favorite colors. This is from Bonita colors, and it's called Pear Me Up. Pear like the fruit. And then this is from Orly, and this is called Tropical Pop. Two of my favorite colors. They're absolutely beautiful. And you don't need a white base. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you want to watch my neons video. What else do I have for you guys? Speaking about brightness, you may have noticed what I'm wearing on my eyes, and this is a really, really hot trend going on this summer, and that is graphic eyeliner. Dramatic, bright graphic eyeliner. Something very kind of like promo campaign looking. So what I did is I did a really long bright blue winged eyeliner just to show you guys a little example, but I also want to share with you my favorite 4 eyeliners for this summer. First one is Chaos from Urban Decay, and this is just a really pretty Smurf blue. I'm gonna do kind of a big swatch so you guys can see how pretty that is. The color that I'm wearing today is actually a liquid liner from NYX, and it is called Extreme Blue, and it is so pretty. The first time I used this, I was like, wow, I think it burns. I think it burns, but it didn't. I think it was just whatever I was wearing on my eyes. That is right there on the bottom of my wrist. And then I have 2 other drugstore ones for you. A Jane water resistant liner, and this is in lime green. I think I wore this for you guys in a video already, but I'm not sure. That's right there. You guys know my excellent swatches. And then if you're a liquid liner girl like me, it's a lot easier to do a graphic liner with a liquid liner. This is the Ultra Fine Liquid Liner in Emerald Glisten from Milani. And it has a really cute like felt tip point, but this one, not only is it a liquid liner, but it also has glitter. Yes, glitter all up in the liquid liner. It's really awesome. That's right there. And of course, if we want to complete our summer looks, not only could we do a bright graphic liner, but we could also do a bronzer looking blush. Does that make sense? So my favorite bronzer type blush is a really burnt deep bronzerish color, and this is Sunbask from MAC. This is a sheer tone blush, so it is sheer, but you guys could see the color. It's almost like a burnt peach. It gives you the prettiest sun-kissed glow, but because it's a blush, you can apply it liberally to this area of your face. It'll give you that sun-kissed glow, but it will also give you kind of those effects of like a contour where it'll make your face look a little bit more slim. Along with this, I have been loving my CC cream from IT Cosmetics. I did a first impression and review on this product just recently, which I will link in the description box below, but this has not left my face for a second. It is so amazing. I know a lot of you were like, it has snail poop, ew, it's gross. If you guys knew the kind of other products that are in your other makeup things, basically what I'm saying is I put a lot worse on my face than natural snail poop, so it doesn't really scare me, but if that scares you, I'm sorry, you probably don't want to use this. But it is a great product. It's buildable, full coverage, it has sun protection of 50, it has an anti-aging serum. Basically, it's like 7 products in one. It is totally, totally amazing and great for the skin. So we talked about the sunscreen, we talked about the CC cream, graphic liner. I think the only thing that's left to talk about is our lips. Right now I'm wearing a really muted pale pink lip because I'm wearing that really dark blue or bright blue liner, but typically in the summer, you guys know I love my orange lips, and my favorite orange lip at the moment is a Wet n Wild lip stain. These just came out. I'm going to have a review for them next week. And these are called Wet n Wild Vicious Varnish High Shine Lip Stains. Basically, the glossiest, most staining lip stain that I've ever tried. I'm not a fan of lip stains. This is probably one of the few that I'm willing to use. It is super, super incredibly glossy. You can tell the swatches are already on my hand from the video that I filmed. But you could see it's super, super, super glossy, and it actually stains. The best part is when the stain fades, it gives you a My Lips But Better like pinkiness to it. And this is in the color Voguing Madness. That is it for my summer essentials, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I will have a list of all of these products, including prices, in the description box below, just so you guys can get a better idea of what I'm talking about or where you could find them. And like I told you guys in my introduction, go check out Sam. I have no idea what her summer essentials are, but I'm actually very curious to see. So go check her out, let her know that I sent you, and I think that's it. If you guys found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.